Okay, I'm frying it up in the cast iron fry pan. That's hard to do with one hand. Okay. There we go. I got them flipped. Those look really good. I like to use a cast iron fry pan for things like this. It just seems to work better. And then after you fry them up, you put them on, I have a rack under here, on a paper towel. And continue on with the rest of the Kohlrabi fritters. And there's the first batch, and the second batch is cooking in the pan. Doesn't that look delicious? And there you go, plated up. I have the Kohlrabi fritters, chicken nuggets, and mayonnaise with Frank's Red Hot sauce. Some chicken nuggets to go into my Edgar Allan yolk, not Edgar Allan egg. Okay, I need to plug it in. Okay, let's see. Okay, now, and that's it, and it'll start on its own. There it goes. And there's a second batch almost complete. And soon it will be dinner. And while the chicken nuggets are cooking, I decided to make a little bit of dipping sauce for my Kohlrabi fritters. So I have mayonnaise and I have Frank's Red Hot sauce. And I'm going to mix that together for the dipping sauce. Might need more Frank's. Let me get this mixed up. Can't hold the camera and mix at the same time. Be right back. Okay, I added a little bit more Frank's Red Hot sauce. Sprinkle about a half a teaspoon of garlic powder and a little sprinkle of parsley. Garlic, a little bit of garlic powder, add some parsley for dipping sauce. It'd be good for the Kohlrabi fritters and for the nuggets. Bon appetit! Okay, I need a little bit of salt and pepper. I used about a quarter of a teaspoon. 2 tablespoons of flour. A few little garlic cloves that I pulled out of my garden. This one wasn't going anywhere. I have some chives out of my garden. Spring onions out of my garden, just the green parts. I leave the white parts in so it continues to grow. 2 kohlrabi, 2 eggs, 2 medium shredded carrots, and I picked some cilantro out of my garden to add to it, to add to the Kohlrabi fritters. So let's get mixing together. So I peeled the 2 kohlrabis and I grated it in my food processor, the same as I did the carrots. Now I need to add the carrots and the kohlrabi together. Okay, I just wanted to pause before I mix the carrots in with this. Since the kohlrabi has been peeled and grated, now it smells like cabbage. I think I'm going to call this a chameleon vegetable, depending on its situation. I find this very interesting indeed, that when you eat it raw, it smells and tastes like a radish. When you cube it and saute it, it tastes like broccoli. but when you grate it, it smells like cabbage. Interesting. Hey Wilma, what do you think? Oh, you're too tired from all the grating you were doing with my food processor? Hey Wilma, if you folks don't know who Wilma is, it's Wilson, the plant manager's girlfriend. Yeah, she likes to help in the kitchen. Hey Wilma, I could have brought out the metal box grater. See? Aren't you happy I didn't make you use that? Yeah, I thought you would be. Oh, and Wilma informs me she doesn't want to be called my helper in the kitchen. She wants to be titled the sous chef. Okay, Wilma, you're my sous chef. So I need to chop these up. Let's move this aside. Everything doesn't go flying on me. Move over to my ceramic knife. I like that better. Yeah, Wilma's been joining me in the kitchen lately. She, when she's not sewing shirts for Wilson, the plant manager, she likes to share my little tiny kitchen with me. Because Wilson won't let her out in the garden. He says it's too strenuous for her. And yeah, you should see her rolling her coconut eyes at him when she says that. Yeah, she's not impressed by that at all. I'll add the cilantro, chop that up. There we go. Oh, I missed one. There we go. Okay, and now I need to add that into the bowl. Okay, and we need the 2 eggs. Oh, I forgot the chop the garlic. Just should have threw it in there with the kohlrabi or the carrots when I was mixing it all together. Yeah, my garlic didn't work out this year. It's my first year growing garlic. Well, it didn't work out. I don't think I prepared the bed properly for the garlic to thrive. But we have had a lot of rain. Do you remember my trick with the egg so you don't get shells? You hit the egg with the back of the knife and you won't get any shells. Works really well. Now I need to add the salt, the pepper, and the flour. And I want to mix this together. Oop, fell out of there. Well, if you can't see that, huh? I should have had the camera sitting up on something. Hang on a second. There, I think that's better. So you just mix this kohlrabi, shredded carrots, green onions, chives, 2 eggs, flour, salt and pepper, a little fresh garlic together. And at this point, I think I will cover it with saran wrap and put it in the fridge because it's only 2 o'clock in the afternoon, so it's too early to start frying this up. But I will continue when it's closer to dinner time.